The 7-4 favourite now. Delaware 7-2. Indian Rose is 5-1 and Sudden Love an 11-2 chance. Bahamian steady on 16-1 with Animatrice at 20s. Katina 25-1 from 20-1. Miss Boniface 33-1. Princess Janista 66-1. And Sunday Sports Star and Atropa are both 200-1 chances. They're all quoted.
Is 15-8. The very best you can get is generally 7-4 Diminuendo. The problem for the bookmakers is the extraordinary weakness now developing in Dabawaya. The punters and the bookmakers saw her sweating as she was going down. They don't like that. Out from 11-4, 4. I've seen one bookmaker showing on the shoulders 9-2. Now money's coming in still for this French filly, this Indian Rose, and 5-1 the very best price. It has touched 7-1 on the course. Sudden Love is interesting. It went out to 6-1 Sudden Love. John Banks on the rails was the first to go with it, and he said, well, the punters don't seem to want Sudden Love. They prefer long romances these days. But that's all ended now. It's come into 11-2, and one prominent rails bookmaker is smashing into that Sudden Love and backing it, and that's at a 5,000 to 800 at least once. That Sudden Love. Come racing. You bet tax-free, and you get the fractions, and it's 14-1 now against Bahamian, and I'm just told the sweating Dabawaya is on the shoulders, 9-2. Nobody wants the Guineas runner-up here in the Oaks.
Burst through the first furlong in the lead, and she's up with the pace early on. Atropa with a white cap, and on the wide outside Sunday Sports Star, these two share the lead. Animatrice, and then on the outside of these Princess Janista in a good position. Bahamian, Diminuendo settled mid-division, tracked by Sudden Love, and then behind these comes Katina and Indian Rose, and they race through the first quarter mile, and it's Atropa now by 2 lengths to Sunday Sports Star in second, Bahamian racing third, Princess Janista 4. These are followed then by Animatrice, and on the inside of Animatrice is Diminuendo, followed by Indian Rose, Miss Boniface, and on the outside is Sudden Love, and then Dabaware, and Katina is the back marker as they keep up a level gallop going through the first 3 furlongs, and Atropa leading from Sunday Sports Star in second, and Bahamian racing third. A break then of 3 lengths to Animatrice and 4, Princess Janista 5, Diminuendo mid-division is 6, Miss Boniface on the inside is 7th. Going the shortest way on the inside is Indian Rose. On the outside of her is Dabaware, and Katina is the back marker as they breast the rise at the top of the hill, just under a mile to race, and it's Atropa with a white cap leading from Sunday Sports Star. The 2 rank outsiders lead the field in the Gold Seal Oaks, but they're setting a good pace for Bahamian, who's travelling well in third place, and they're halfway now. Atropa leads from in second place Sunday Sports Star, next to the rails Bahamian racing third. These are followed then by Dabaware and Diminuendo, who's making a bit of ground, Princess Janista, and on the inside Animatrice. It's still Atropa in the lead. They're well past halfway, just over 5 furlongs to go, and it's Atropa in the lead from Sunday Sports Star in second, then Princess Janista and Bahamian. Animatrice. Diminuendo starts to make ground on the outside of Dabaware. Pushed along is Miss Boniface. Behind these comes Sudden Love, who's making good ground. They begin the descent to Tattenham Corner, and the pacemaker Atropa wisely running quite wide, but with it on the inside is Sunday Sports Star. And then behind these comes Bahamian, Diminuendo travelling well, Princess Janista in the firing line. They're in line for home, and it's Sunday Sports Star that goes on from Bahamian, but Steve Cauthen travelling strongly with a white sleeve jacket on Diminuendo. The pace hasn't been that strong, and Sunday Sports Star now next to the rails gives way as Diminuendo bursts on the scene and quickens clear. Diminuendo with just under 2 to go, goes 3 clear of Sudden Love in second place. Indian Rose staying on with a yellow cap, but Diminuendo has this race sewn up. They've still got over a furlong to go, but Steve Cauthen punching away on this classy filly. Diminuendo is 6 lengths clear of Sudden Love, with Animatrice from place coming up towards the line. Diminuendo and Sheikh Mohammed for another impressive victory in the Oaks. Diminuendo wins it, Sudden Love is second, Animatrice third, Indian Rose 4, and then came Bahamian 5, Princess Janista an honourable 6, followed then by Katina in 7, then Miss Boniface and Sunday Sports Star. Dabaware beat 1, and that one was the pacemaking Atropa, and so the result for this, the Gold Seal Oaks, is a win for number 7 Diminuendo, the 7-4 favourite. Steve Cauthen brightly beaming all over his face. She's done the job very, very well indeed. Second is number 12, Sudden Love, that one ridden by Ray Cochrane, and third is the French Radiant number 1, Animatrice, ridden by Gary Moore. But this was a classy performance from the classy filly in the race, owned by Sheikh Mohammed, bred by Nancy S. Stillman, trained at Newmarket by Henry Cecil, and ridden by Steve Cauthen. The team that was successful in this race with oh so sharp back in 1985, and of course Sheikh Mohammed won the big race last year, 1987, with Unite. That one was trained by Michael Stout, whose Dabaware was the big disappointment in the race.